Welcome back everyone to another episode of Tech Specs. Welcome everyone to HolyrRoller Guitars. Today we have this Taylor. It is a 616 CE 2009 model. This is a Sunburst, so it does have this beautiful top, which we'll go over. And you can see the spruce, the lines going downward here, and then the very nice rosette around the sound hole. Show you the top of the body, and this is a maple back and sides, and it does have a beautiful three-piece maple on the back, which I'll get to right now. We have 20 frets, which are ebony fingerboard, and those 616 inlays there. And then we have a rosewood veneer headstock. So there's that, which are gold hardware, and then you have your ebony bridge, which I believe those are ebony pins also, and then your bone saddle and your bone nut up there. What I wanted to show y'all yesterday were these beautiful maple sides, and you can even see it here in the dark spots. You have the expression system back here, with some more beautiful maple. Here is the bottom side, and I love how the maple is going vertical and diagonal, or you have those streaks going diagonal, and then the flame maple going vertical. So it's very, very nice. And then here is a dark spot, but then you can still see the maple through that transparency. I love that corner right there. And this is what I really wanted to show y'all. Here was the back. I can start off up here. I guess let's go this way. So if you go from this corner, see that beautiful maple. Look at that. And I believe the center, I thought the center was quilted, but I'm guessing it's flamed also. It's just like flipped or something. But I'll show you a wide view right now. Get you this side. And here's the wide view of it. It just really dances right here in this light. And it doesn't look gold like the way it does in the pictures right here, or in the video. But the video is really doing it justice. So beautiful. Here's your maple neck, and then your headstock, and that's the damage that I was saying that it had there and here. There. Alrighty. So for the normal viewers, y'all know that we're going to get your string height first at the 12th fret, just for the low E and the high E for the acoustic guitars. We're going to get your nut width and your width at the 12th fret. Go ahead and loosen up the strings. We're going to get your 1st fret neck depth and your 10th fret neck depth, because as usual the 12th fret we can't get. 11th fret is kind of, you're rounding off there, so your 10th fret is going to be it right there. Then we'll get your neck contour. After releasing the strings and take them off to get all the measurements for the neck, we will get your upper bout measurements, your lower bout measurements, and the body length, and then the complete length of the headstock to the end of the body, and then your body depth once we put the strings back on. Once we get your strings back on, we'll go ahead and take off the electronic system back here, and the Taylor expression system off, and we'll go ahead and look inside of the body. Hope y'all enjoy, and thank y'all for being here. Alright, let's get your string height on your low E string. And we are right at 8/64 for your low E string. We're right at 6/64 for the high E string. Alright, starting off here at the nut, we have 1.76. Moving to the 12th fret, we have 2.15. We're going to go ahead and use the Ernie Ball battery powered string winder to release the strings. We're going to use the Diodario cape over here that I got with my points to hold the strings in place here. going to use the Music Nomad bridge pin puller to take out the pins. So I'll be back when all this is done. Really quickly, I just wanted to say this is going to be a lot simpler because the pins are high up, and so this bridge pin puller, it's just going to get them that much easier. Keep them down here just to keep them in order, but I know this is going to be just fine. I'm hoping everyone's having a good week. If y'all are new to their channel, I hope that y'all would consider subscribing. If y'all like to see tech specs on guitars, I have several guitar related videos, about 63 now, but I have several videos of guitar tech specs. That's what I like to call Thursday's episodes, getting all the specs on different guitars. So for the month of April, I was doing Acoustic April. That's why this is the last episode of Acoustic April, but we will, if we can get, don't bother with the planes, or I hope that doesn't bother y'all. Like I said before, they fly over a lot, so those are the jets. Y'all can see I like planes because I used to work on planes. Here's my wife and I, and the engine I used to work on for nearly a decade. So I just got to move the strings out of the way. We can get the first fret neck depth, and then we can go to the 10th. Alrighty, so I know this is a little jam-packed over here with all the strings and everything, but your first fret neck depth is 0.86. At the 10th, we have 0.91, so pretty slim neck. I know it's a pretty slim neck for an acoustic guitar, but that's what you got there. Let's get your neck contour. Here we have your neck contour. So this is very rounded, like a C-shaped, both on the first fret and the 10th fret. And then this is what they look like from behind. Or this is what it would feel like if you were feeling the neck. Very rounded, so very nice. Before we go any further, I did remember that I had the contour gauge. We're at 12, so we have a 12-inch radius on this Taylor 616. I wanted to give y'all a view of the inside of the body. Y'all can see the maple on the back, and then these were the pieces that I was talking about, the wooden pieces. So really like that. And then this one does have the X bracing, and then the truss rod is up here, not down here in the sound hole, but up here. I wish I had like a camera I can put in here like my phone, but the phone that I have, it's a iPhone 6. It's not gonna do any good. We'll get another look in here once I open up the electronics. Here's just a closer look of the ebony bridge and the saddle. And again, Diodario, I do use your acoustic guitar strings, and I have not tried, I think I have tried your electric flat wound from a hollow body, but I haven't tried any others, maybe years ago, but not recently. But these are the strings that I use on my acoustic guitars. So they're the coated phosphor bronze, the EXP16, and they're the 12 to 53 light gauge. So again, I do like that they're color coded. You know where they're gonna go. I did use elixirs for a very long time when I first got this guitar, because that's what Taylor was using. But I feel like these just have that natural guitar, shine and sound. Thank you for making great strings. Alrighty, well, I'm recording on my wife's cell phone, but here is what the top portion of the guitar looks like. And I did research the electronics. The electronics are Taylor 1.2. That is their expression system in this guitar. And they did say to remove these clips, and that's what I did. But this is where I'm showing you that red electronic piece right there that's on the top of the guitar. That's actually a pickup. And then here you can see the X bracing. And then over here y'all can see the pickups, or the pickup for the bridge. And I believe that wire, that black wire, is what's causing me not to be able to take out the electronics down there. But you can see all the bracing around, and here's where the cutout is at. So sorry I couldn't get y'all in where the electronics are at, but I know this is gonna have to do. So yeah, and I really like the way it has the double bracing here at the bottom. That's what I was showing y'all from the top, but yep, that's what it looks like down here. Well, like I did say, this is an expression system 1.2, so it does take the 9-volt battery energizer. If you want to sponsor, I need some 9-volt batteries and some of these 2032s for the new caliper and for the tuners. But that's just a side note. But here's what your electronics look like, and it's just a board here, and then your 1/4" input, and then that's where it goes in back here. But I'll have to go back in here and reach for those clips. Right now I have my hand in here trying to get the clips in. But yeah, let me get this and then I'll go and finish off the video. If there's anyone from Taylor watching, or any guitar techs watching that know what material this is that Taylor uses, if y'all can let me know for the frets. And then if y'all want to look here, this is how deep they are. And I probably should have gotten them crowned or polished, but I'd rather just get them replaced. This one's really, well, I thought it was a lot lower than that, but yeah, that's what the frets look like. At least that first few. I don't think I would need a full refret, just probably a polish there or a crowning there, but more than likely all the way at least to the 5th fret for sure, getting them replaced. These are all worn out. But yeah, if y'all have any advice what to do for these frets, please let me know. Thanks. All right, so for the upper bout, we are at 11 3/8, and for the lower bout, we are at 16 3/8. For your body length, we're at 20 inches. And for the overall length of the guitar, we're at 41 3/8. And here's the weight. We're right at 5.4. Alrighty, so let's get your body depth. Right, for the upper bout, we're at 3.93. And for the lower bout, we are at 4.36 inches. Well, I thank you all for being here, and remember, yesterday was my birthday, so if y'all want to leave birthday wishes on yesterday's video or today's, that's perfectly fine. Thank you to Mr. Brenham. I know you've wished me happy birthday for the Wednesday video and for the Saturday video, so happy belated birthday to you, and I hope you're doing well and healthy. God bless you. I know Mr. Brenham, thank you for wishing me happy birthday on the Simar videos. Thank you very much for that, and thank you everyone else that wishes me happy birthday on yesterday's video. This is pre-recorded, so I'm not sure who wished me happy birthday for that video, but thank you all. May the Lord bless y'all and keep y'all safe. Join me next time. Next week will be a Fender Telecaster video, so everyone who likes Telecasters, join me for next week's video, and follow me on Instagram for heads up, like pictures and stuff, what's going on here. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. God bless y'all. Peace. And I thank y'all for joining me for this Taylor 616 CE with the 3-piece flame maple back. Continue to keep on praying for our country, for all of our families, to keep us safe. And thank you to all the military members out there, all the police force out there for keeping us safe. God bless. Peace.